Hi Val, so I'm gonna show you something that I thought maybe you would be interested in doing. Um, what I do now is I buy books on Amazon and I sell them to buyback companies. And this website, bookscouter.com, helps me find the books with the difference in prices so I could make some profit. What you would do is you would go to bookscouter.com. It's free to sign up. And then once you're logged in, you just go to Tools and you go to recently searched high volume books. And then when you scroll down, it gives you an option to pick the price range, the date. Now, what I do is I go slowly, I increase the prices slowly, and I make sure that the range is small, like a couple of dollars, only because I want to make sure that it shows me all of results. Sometimes when I do, let's say $30 to $50, it for some reason it's gonna skip some. So what I do is I do it maybe $2 or $3 apart. I normally start around 35, 45. It's gonna be up to you where you want to start. Um, you could always also do it backwards from a higher number to the lower. I don't go over 100, let's say 35. So if you want to start with 135 to 132 and just work your way down, that's fine. So what I do is, for example, let's say I'm gonna do 75 to 78, okay? And I want it to find me. What this website will do is it will find you all the books that buyback companies recently paid from 75 to $78 for, and then with the days, always do just one, and you're gonna notice it never shows you the current day. It's always gonna be the day back. So right now it's gonna be um, like today is the 20th. It's gonna show you the date for the 19th. And also you gotta keep in mind if you do this in the evening and you put a 1 and click apply, it's going to show you 0 results. I don't know why. I think it's just maybe more than 24 hours since yesterday. And in those cases, I just change it to 2 and then it will show me results for last day. Just make sure that it shows you the previous day's date. So right now it's still pretty early, so you just put a 1. Now, I haven't figured out which time of the day is the best yet. I have a feeling that the early mornings are the best only because the deals are still more accurate than as if you go towards the end of the day. Because think about it, you're looking at the deals from a previous day. So if you're looking at, let's say, 9 in the morning, it's only a couple of hours difference. If you're looking in the evening, it's already going to be like, let's say, 15, 20 hours difference. Okay, so then you click apply and it's going to show you all these results. So what I do is, just close this one. What I do is click on these and they open links. And what I like to do is open a couple of them so it's easier for me to go through it. And normally I do half a page, and then when I'm done with it, I'll do the other half a page. Okay, and this is the last one. Okay, so it's gonna open all of them. And let's say we go over here. Now, remember what range you started with. You started with 75 to 78. So I always make sure that this right here, it shows you the price that's either within that range or very close. If let's say you're doing a range from 75 to 78 and now it's showing you that the company is only paying $30, obviously I'm not interested in it because now it's going to be even harder to find that book. So when I open this, it shows you that right now Chegg Company is paying $78 for this book. Now, if you look here, it says Amazon starts at $97. And I used to just go by this, but I realized that once I go deeper into Amazon, I see that it's not accurate. So you have to click on Amazon to see it. So all you'll be doing is go into this window and click View on Amazon. And if you're looking, scroll down, and you're looking if any of these new or used prices is under 78. If it's not, you close it. You go to the next one. See, this one is $70. It's still fine. Check on Amazon. And at 177, 178 is too much, so I close it. 61. Well, give it a try. Maybe, maybe it's still worth it. 96, so that's the no. And I always close the ones that I'm not interested anymore. So you see, you don't have to do any copying and pasting. You just go from page to page. See, for example, this one, you did a range 75 to 78, and now they're only paying $2.50. So obviously, you don't want to even check it on Amazon, so you close that one. Okay, this one's 78 again. And you know what? 99% of the time, you're going to see that the prices are too high. But that's just how it is. You're just waiting to find that one that there will be a price difference, so I could profit on it, and then I could maybe even buy multiple copies. Okay, once you're done, then you just scroll down, make sure you know which one you ended on, and then you just open the remaining ones. Okay, I stopped the video for a little bit because there's a lot of not good ones, so I don't want to waste the video on it. So I stumbled upon something that might be good. So for example, this one, there's the highest one is Amazon. They're offering you $78. And then when you scroll down to the bottom and click on show more vendors, it's going to show you a list of all the vendors that are giving you money. So BookBite is also giving $78. Valor, I love to sell to Valor and Chegg just because I know they're really good. So for example, I already clicked on view on Amazon and I opened it here. And when I look here, it shows me it starts with $49. So I obviously click on it because it might be something I'm interested in. Now, what you have to do is number one, look at the condition, and then you have to read the description. Off the top, it's an instructor edition. I cannot, they will not accept instructor's editions. They will not accept international editions. So, that's not a good one. The next one, it says used acceptable. I will take acceptable depending on what the description is. So let's read it. Go to book, notebook seller, please. No CD or access code, type biting, stickers, and paper over. This is the text only for resale, not for resale condition. The fact that they keep on mentioning not for booksellers, not for resale condition makes me think that it is instructor edition or international. Otherwise, it would have been fine. What I like to do sometimes too is check their score. So I would click on it. Then you just want to see what are the negative comments they're receiving. Okay, this was not delivered. Again, book I guess was lost. And it looks like that's pretty much only thing. So I probably, as long as it doesn't say, a lot of times acceptable conditions, you're going to see it says water damage. I cannot take anything with water damage. A lot of companies, especially with high positive feedback, you're going to see that they, to them it's acceptable, but it's actually in a good condition. So I guess I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll probably buy it. So in cases like this, what you have to do is just text me that ISBN right away, and that's it. Um, and then then I take care of the buying and I take care of submitting the quote. So you will just have to find the quotes. Okay, so I'll take care of it later. Now let's say another 147. This is not good because we're still at 75, 78 range. So I'll close this one. 61 is a little low too. Now 82, let's check this one out. Like I said, most of the time it's not gonna be something good, and I'm already used to it. But it's just like it's you're sitting on a computer, like I'm in bed right now just watching TV and as I'm doing it. So this takes this you do it as you're watching TV. Now if you notice, for example, this one, it's going for $77. Amazon will pay me. But right here it's 71, and this is without shipping, so there is no margin for me to find anything. I want to make at least, let's say, $7 on each after shipping, to make my money worth. Now, I would, I don't know how you would want to get paid. We could either do it hourly or we could do it on the commission, let's say 10% of what I'm profiting. What I was thinking we could do is we could try it for a week. You could, for example, take 2 hours every day, or if if you don't do it every day, maybe 3 hours. Um, and then you see how much time it took you and what you got through, and then you see, how many items you find. Maybe you're gonna see that hourly is maybe better than the um, than the profit than the commission wise. So, like I said, you would just have to let me know. But for the first week, we could try hourly just in case if you don't end up finding much, so it's worth your time. So, let me know if you have any questions. And one more thing, once you're, let's say, done with the page, you scroll down to the bottom. Okay, this is not the one. Once you scroll down to the bottom, even though it says 1 of 0, always click the next, because there's probably always the page. So you keep on doing it until it shows you no more results. In that case, then you would go to the next one. So right now you're 75 to 78. So the next one will be 79 to, let's say, 82, and it's still a day difference. And the only thing I would ask you for is, if you know on a specific day you're not going to be doing it, just let me know so then I could do it instead, because I don't want to miss any day. So, let me know, review it. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you would like to give it a try.